Today we shall discuss with the problems. In last class we have discussed the theory on fixed bias, voltage divider bias and common source configuration. First problem is for the circuit shown in the figure, calculate VGSQ, IDQ, VDSQ and VD. VGS is equal to minus VGG, that is they have given VGG value is 2 voltage. So VGSQ is equal to minus VGG, that is equal to minus 2 voltage. IDQ is equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS divided by VP whole square. Okay, we know the value VGS and also VP. They have given in the question only. So substitute the parameter values. You will get the IDQ value 2.5 milliamps. VDSQ is equal to VDD minus IDQ into RD. That is VDD value is 8 voltage and IDQ value is 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 and RD value is 1 into 10 to the power of V, that is equal to 5.5 voltage. VD is equal to VDS plus VS. VDS value is 5.5 and VS value is 0. You will get VD value is 5.5 voltage. Next is the voltage divider bias. They have given the circuit diagram, that is they have given the value R1, R2, RD and RS, VDD value and IDSS and VP value. Okay. VGS is equal to VG minus ID into RS. We don't know the value of ID, okay, and we don't know the value of VG also. Okay, first VG is equal to VDD into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. We know the all parameters. Substitute, you'll get 4 voltage. VGS is equal to 4 minus ID into RS. Next, ID is equal to IDSS on open bracket 1 minus VGS divided by VP whole square. Okay, we know that VGS is equal to 4 minus ID into R. Substitute and we know the value of IDS is substitute. Okay, if you solve this equation step by step, you'll get the equation, that is final equation 3000 ID square minus 25 ID plus 0.048 is equal to 0. From this equation, you'll get two roots. ID is equal to 5.33 milliamps or 3 milliamps. First, you substitute ID is equal to 5.33 milliamps. You'll get VDS is equal to negative value, so it is invalid. You should get a positive value. So ID is equal to 3 milliamps. VDS is equal to, you'll get 2.4 voltage. Then ID value is valid. Okay, VDS you should get positive value. VGS is equal to 4 minus ID into RS, if that is equal to 4 minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 2 into 10 to the power of minus plus 3. 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2 voltage. We will get VGS. Vs is equal to ID into Rs. We know the values. So ID value is 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Rs value is 2 into 10 to the power of 3. You will get 6 voltage. Self-bias circuit. For the circuit shown in figure, calculate VGSQ, IDSQ, IDQ, VDS, VS and VD. Okay. ID is equal to IDSS 1 plus ID into RS divided by VP. VGS is equal to minus RS. This is the value. Okay. To solve the IL plus of IDSS, and you need to solve the step-by-step procedure for this, and you'll get the final equation. From that equation, you'll get two roots of ID, that is 8 milliamps and 2 milliamps. We cannot take the 8 milliamps because the maximum value is 8 milliamps. The value of IDS is given as 8 milliamps at VGS is equal to 0. Hence, IDQ we will consider 2 milliamps. And substitute ID is equal to 2 milliamps. We will get VGSQ is equal to minus 2 voltage and Vs is equal to 2 voltage. VDS is equal to VDD minus ID RD plus RS. Substitute the values and you will get 5.6 voltage. VD is equal to VDS plus VS. VDS value is 5.6 and VS value is 2. You'll get 7.6 voltage. Next, depletion type MOSFET. Depletion type MOSFET has IDSS is equal to 12 milliamps and VT is equal to minus 4.5 voltage. Calculate the drain current at gate source voltage 0, minus 2 voltage, minus 3 voltage. We know the equation ID is equal to IDSS 1 minus VGS divided by VP whole square. Just instead of VGS, you substitute the value 0 once, you'll get the 12 milliamps. Instead of VGS 0, instead of VGS value, you need to substitute minus 2 voltage here. You'll get the 3.7043 milliamps ID value. Instead VGS value is minus 3 voltage, substitute, you'll get ID is equal to 1.33 P1 milliamps. Just you need to change the value of VGS. Okay, they have given the value of IDSS and VP, that is common for three cases. Okay, feedback bias circuit E MOSFET type. For the given circuit, that they have given the circuit diagram, they have given the values of each parameter, and we need to find out the K is equal to ID on divided by Vg on minus Vgs Th whole square. Okay, we know the idea on all the parameter values. Substitute, you will get 0.24 into 10 to the power of minus 3. That is K value. Vgs is equal to Vdd minus Id into Rd. That is Vdd value is 12 voltage minus Id into Rd. ID is equal to K open bracket VGS minus VGS PH whole square. Okay, ID is equal to 0. K value is 0.24 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and this is a VGS value 12 minus ID into RD minus 3 whole square. Okay, step by step you need to solve. You'll get the equation, that is 960 ID square minus 9.64 ID plus 0.01944 is equal to 0. If you solve this equation, you will get the two rows, that is 2.794 milliamps and 7.2477 milliamps. First, you need to substitute ID is equal to 7.2477. That is, when you substitute that, you will get negative value. It is invalid. And when you substitute ID is equal to 2.794, you will get VDS value is positive value. That is 12 voltage. VDD value is 12 voltage and ID RD. Okay, if you substitute the values, you'll get 6.412 voltage, that is VDS value. Next is voltage divider bias E MOSFET type. For the circuit shown in figure 5, calculate VG. This is the circuit they have given. We need to find out VG, ID and VGS, VDS. Okay, VG is equal to what? VG is equal to VDD into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. We know all the parameters, substitute, you will get 18 voltage. Okay, next VGS is equal to VG minus ID into RS. 18 minus ID into RS. Okay, ID value we don't know. K is equal to, we already know the equation, just you all the parameters substitute, you will get the K value. Next, ID is equal to, from this equation you need to solve the step by step by substituting the K value, and you need to substitute the VGS value, that is 18 minus ID into RS. Next, you need to solve this 18 minus 5, you will get 13 minus 820 ID, A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. Next, here also it is a ID. So take out this side. Okay. First you multiply with this, and next you take out to the right side, you will get this equation. After solving, 80.688 ID square minus 3.5584 ID plus 0.02028 is equal to 0. You will get two roots, 37.38 milliamps and 6.725 milliamps. Okay, first take out 37.38 milliamps and solve VDS. You will get negative value, it is invalid. Next, you take the 6.725 milliamps. Next, you solve for VDS. You will get 14.31 voltage. This is a valid, and VGS is equal to VG minus ID into RS. You will get 12.4855 voltage. Okay. Next is a common source configuration. We have already discussed with the last class. That is, we have found out input impedance, output impedance, and also voltage gain. Okay, just we shall go with the problems now. First problem is determine input impedance, output impedance, and voltage gain. RD is equal to 5.1 kilo ohm, VDD is equal to 10 voltage. These are the given parameters. Okay. First input impedance ZI is equal to RG is equal to 1 mega ohm. Okay. Output impedance is equal to small RD parallel with capital RD. We know the parameters value. So substitute and you will get the value 4.62 kilo ohm. Next voltage gain is equal to minus GM RD parallel with capital RD. You will get minus 9.24 ohm. Minus 9.24. Okay. Common source amplifier with fixed bias given. These are the given VGSQ and IDSS VP. Calculate GM, RD, ZI, Z0, AV, and the value of Y0 S. They have given 25 microsiemens. RG is equal to 1.5 mega ohm and RD is equal to 4 kilo ohm. VDD is equal to 20 voltage. VG is equal to 2 voltage. GM naught is equal to 2 into IDSS divided by VP. GM naught is equal to 2 into, we know the value of IDSS and VP. Substitute, you will get 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Simon. GM is equal to GM naught open bracket 1 minus VGS divided by VP. VGS value is minus 2 and VP value is minus 6. GM naught value is 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. You will get 3.33 millisiemen. Okay. RD is equal to 1 divided by Y naught S. We know the value of Y naught S. Substitute, you will get RD value 40 kilo ohm. ZI value is equal to RG is equal to 1.5 mega ohm. ZB is equal to input impedance is equal to RG, that is equal to 1.5 mega ohm. ZB is equal to RD parallel with capital RD. When you solve this one, you will get 3.63 kilo ohm. Voltage gain is equal to what? Voltage gain is equal to minus GM open bracket RD parallel with capital RD close bracket. We know the value of these two parallel resistance, that is we got that 3.63 kilo ohm and GM value is 3.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. If you solve minus 12.08, you will get voltage gain. Next problem, the JFET amplifier given VDD is equal to 20 voltage, RD is equal to 2 kilo ohm, RG is equal to 2 mega ohm, VGSQ is equal to minus 3 voltage, IDSS is equal to 5 milliamps, VP is equal to minus 6, Y naught S is equal to 40 microseconds. Calculate GM, RD, ZI, ZB, AV. GM naught is equal to, we have already discussed with the last problem. So same formulas, just to substitute the value of IDSS and VP, you'll get GM naught. Next you need to substitute the GM naught and VGS value, VP value and get the value of GM. Okay. After getting GM value, RD is equal to 1 divided by Y naught S. They have given in the question only Y naught S. You'll get the RD value. After getting RD value, you need to find out ZI. ZI is equal to RG. RG value they have given in the question. So 2 mega ohm only input impedance. Z0 is equal to capital RD parallel with small rd. We know the small rd value is 25 kilo ohm and capital RD they have given the value is 2 kilo ohm. So just parallel these two resistance, what you will get 1.85 kilo ohm. Voltage gain is equal to minus GM RD parallel with capital RD. That is, if you substitute the values, you will get minus 1.535. This completes fifth module.